Hello, welcome. I hope you're having a good week so far and that you're having a good day and that the weather is as nice for you as it is for me. It is beautiful outside today. So, I did some testing on the extra camera and it worked fine. I didn't find any problems. Everything I did worked. The only thing I didn't do is stream with it. So, we'll find out in a little while if it's going to work when I switch over while I'm live. If that doesn't work, then I think then I'll probably have to have a troubleshooting stream, just because apparently the problem requires me being live to figure out. All right, we're gonna do more of El Estepario course. We're gonna get warmed up with day 6, and then we're gonna go into day 7.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is day number 6, okay? We are almost halfway there. On this week, we are going to practice how to keep, this is another very interesting pattern in terms of independence, okay? And we are going to learn how to, let's call it, keep the time with an offbeat hi-hat on our left foot, okay? By the end of the week, the whole groove is going to sound like this. As you can see, it's a very interesting way to fill the whole gaps that appear in a regular group, and I've used it in a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of people asking how to do this, so that's what we are going to break down during this week. As always, we are going to do this very slowly, so we are going to make sure that you understand everything that's going on. So with all of that being said, let's go with the first workout of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all we're going to do for now. Later we are going to add the snare and the kick, okay? But first I want you to get familiar with this ostinato. We're keeping the offbeat with the left foot. And as you can see, we got the 8 notes on the right. Let's get familiar with this. I want you to feel comfortable. I'm going to count you in, and we are going to add the snare, okay? It's going to be placed on the beat number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Now I want you to get comfortable with this. We are going to add a kick on the beat 1. I will count you in. Pretty simple, right? And that's going to be the ostinato that we are going to be using in order to build the whole groove. So it's worth practicing it, you know. We want to get that clean before we keep going. So we are going to get back to the first step. We are going to play the singles between the right hand on the right and the left foot on the hi-hat. And we are going to keep practicing that motion until we feel very comfortable with it. We are not in a rush, just a matter of keep going. I'm going to count you in, and slowly, again, we will add the snare, and we will add the kick as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say that it's worth trying to keep the same dynamics on the right, okay? Let's keep going. A little bit more. Let's add the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to make it sound clean. Same dynamics on the right. You're going to feel a little bit more comfortable when you add the snare on the one, okay? The kick, sorry. It's going to give you better balance. At least that's what I feel. One more time. And last time. Try to get that powerful rim shot. Keep going. And now to finish the workout, we're just going to add that kick on the one, okay? No big deal. We already did it. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to stay like this for a while. It's worth it. Keep going. Remember, same dynamics on the right. We don't want accent. gotta get going a little bit more. Just one more minute. I'll count you out. Not yet. One last time. Not yet. One, two, three, four. That's it. That's the first workout. As always, we are just trying to get familiar with what's going to be the foundation of everything that we are going to build. It may look simple in the beginning, but you will see it's not. It's not simple at all. Again, dynamic.
We said this part before. He's just going to remind us that we're not doing a Muller type of motion where we're trying to alternate between two sounds. We're not doing this. Where the hits are different volumes. We're doing consistent volume. Two different techniques for two different situations. All right. Let's move on to day 7. Oh, top comment. Raging
Hi
like
guys,
a gamer here,
welcome
left
to
leg killing
day
me.
number 7. I'm so proud of you. You made it this far, and we are going to keep complicating the things that we were learning yesterday.
The left leg going constantly, it is definitely a little bit of a workout.
It's working on an offbeat motion, right? We got the 8th notes on our right hand, on the right.
We should be doing this one. There we go.
Hi guys, welcome to one.
That's not what I want to do. There we are.
Hi guys, welcome to day number 7. I'm so proud of
There
you.
we go.
You made it this far, and we are going to keep complicating the things that we were learning yesterday.
Complicate it for me.
So, quick reminder, we got the left foot and it's working on an offbeat motion, right? We got the 8th notes on our right hand, on the right, as we did last week. Now we're going to start exploring the different sounds that the kid has to offer by using the same sticking, the same phrasing that we were using yesterday. So again, we're going to start right, left foot, and the snare is going to be on the 3. There we're just going to keep building the whole thing up. As always, very slow. Trust me, you got this. Let's go with the workout. 1, 2, 3, 4. You already know how to do this. We did this yesterday. We're going to get comfortable with this. Just a minute. Just as a warm-up. Again, same dynamics on the right. And the powerful rim shot on the 3. Now for the next step, we are just going to add the bass drum on the 1. Nothing complicated, we've already been through this. We did it yesterday, come on. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as I was saying, we're going to work on the orchestration. So by using the same phrasing, we're just going to move the right hand somewhere else. I'm going to use the stack, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't need to be a stack. If you don't have a stack, move it to the floor tone. It's good. I'll count you in again. Let's keep going. Let's move the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a matter of being able to do the same thing all over the drum kit. It changes everything, the feeling, the sound, everything. Remember, if you don't have the stack, just play the floor tone. It's the same thing. If you do have the stack, play it on the stack. It's way better. Let's keep going. A little bit more. Almost time. Okay, again, the same phrasing, same sticking, everything's the same. We're just moving it around the kit. It's an attempt to explore, orchestrate it differently, and try to find different sounds for the same thing. I would recommend you to use cymbals. Floor tom is good if you don't have any other cymbal, but you know, cymbals match with cymbals, so it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Now we're going to go back to what we were doing in the beginning. Is this going to be the ride on the right hand, and we are going to keep the offbeat on the left foot with the bass drum on the what? You already done this, you know how to do this, you got this. Let me count you in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to keep going like this. Going to move to the stack again, but remember, any cymbal will do the trick, even the floor tom. I hate it, but you can do it. let's move to the stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the last thing that we are going to practice, you've already seen me doing it for 2 days. We are just going to add a crash, okay? On the 1, that's the bass drum. We're just going to play the crash at the same time, and by using our left hand, please, not the right. Would be pretty similar, but I want you to use the left one. It's just like this. Sorry. It's okay. Now I'm going to guide you in. We're going to do it together. Remember, left hand, left crash. Feels great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big cymbal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can play them as hard as I want because they're not mine. So it's beautiful. Let's keep going like that. You choose the time. You don't need to do it every single time you play the groove, you know. Now 2 bars, 3 bars, 4 bars, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you are bored, you could use that crash to separate that transition and go back to the right, maybe? I don't know. If you can do it, do it. If you cannot, stick with the plan. But if you can, there you go. Let's go back to the stack. And let's keep going with the crashes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two more crashes to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to hit the last one. Not yet. One, two, three, four. That's it. That's one of the most important things that we're going to be doing. We need to hit the crash somehow, and it's very interesting if you can do it with the left hand, okay? Right here, I would dare to say that the ostinato, or the most important thing, is happening between your right hand and your left foot, okay? That's the pattern that you need to keep playing no matter what. That's the thing, the really important thing. The rest of it, you will be able to change it however you want once you are fluent with this. But for now, let's try to keep it together. Crashes with the left hand in order to make it a little bit more interesting. The basic pattern between the bass drum and the snare, you already know. And you got this, so keep practicing this. See you tomorrow, guys.
You know, he joked that he can hit as hard as he wants because they're not his cymbals. But I have seen in drumeo videos where cymbals have been broken. All right, let's do some jamming and hope that the camera setup is working the way I want it to today. Oh, I think we're good. We are good today. We're good today. Awesome. Cool. All right, we're going to do one of the on-lap songs, and then we'll go down and see what we can find. This one is called Miracle. That was pretty good. I think next time I play that, I might play open hi hat at the end instead of a ride. I think that would probably have been better. But it was my first time hearing it, so I'm not too unhappy with it. All right, let's see. Where did we leave off with Halocene? All right, Katy Perry. Of course, I know who Katy Perry is. She's that one girl that kissed a girl and liked it. Apparently, can't blame her. I know I've heard other songs of hers, but I cannot, for the life of me, remember any of them or any of their titles.
Halicene.
I'm losing my self-control. Yeah, you're starting to trickle back in, but I don't wanna fall down the rabbit hole. Cross my heart, I won't do it again. I tell myself, draw the line, and I do. But once in a while I trip up and I cross the line, and I think of you. 2 years and just like that, my head still takes me back. Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Oh, we were such a mess, but wasn't it the best? Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again, and I'll have to get over you all over again. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again, and I'll have to get over you all over again. I guess I could try hypnotherapy. I gotta rewire this brain, 'cause I can't even go on the internet without even checking your name. Tell myself, draw the line, and I do. But once in a while I trip up and I cross the line, and I think of you. 2 years and just like that, my head still takes me back. Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Oh, we were such a mess, but wasn't it the best? Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again, and I'll have to get over you all over again. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again, and I'll have to get over you all over again. Like we kissed goodbye, thought we meant this time was the last, but I guess it's never really over. Thought we drew the line right through you and I. Can't keep going back, I guess it's never really over. Yeah. 2 years and just like that, my head still takes me back. Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Maybe it's really over. Maybe you'll be coming over, and I'll have to get over you all over again, and I'll have to get over you all over again. Maybe it's really over. Maybe you'll be coming over, and I'll have to get over you all over Huge thanks to our patrons for making this video possible. If you're interested in joining the scene team, click over here. If you're new, click over here to subscribe and click the bell button to get.
That was pretty chill. This is definitely balancing out my my playlist a little bit. I've always been very, very metal centric, and this is definitely leveling things out a little bit and giving me a little bit of a break from nonstop metal stuff. This one is Senorita by actually I don't know who this is. Oh, this is Halicene. Original artist is Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. I might have heard the name Shawn Mendes. I'm not sure. I definitely have not heard of Camila Cabello.
Hello, scene.
I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for years in Miami. The air was tight from summer rain, sweat dripping off me before I even knew her name. La la la. It felt like ooh la la la, yeah. Sapphire and moonlight, we there for hours and hours in tequila sunrise. Her body fit right in my hands, la la la. It felt like ooh la la la. I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you know I love it when you call me señorita. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to leave ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for ya. Locked in the hotel. There's just some things that never did. You say we're just friends, but friends don't know the way you do. La la la. 'Cause you know it's been a long time coming. Don't you let me fall. Oh, when your lips undress me, hearts on your tongue. Oh, love, your kisses that they don't stop. I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you know I love it when you call me señorita. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to leave ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for ya. All along I've been coming for ya, and I hope it meant something to ya. Call my name, I'll be coming for ya, for ya, for ya.
I missed the ending. I missed the ending again. Alright, we've already got that one downloaded. We'll do that one tomorrow, just downloading some ahead of time. There we go. Alright, the next one is Speechless by Naomi Scott. I don't know which version of Aladdin this is from, but it says it's from Aladdin. Is Speechless in the original Aladdin? I cannot remember. I don't remember it. I know there's a newer remake of Aladdin that I'm assuming it's from, but I'm not really 100% sure. I'm so used to looking at this camera, I forget that this camera's even here. We're gonna have to do some lighting adjustments though. I am way brighter on that one camera than I am on my side camera. You know, it's a work in progress though. It's always a work in progress. I'm a big fan of iterative improvement, and that's part of it.
Hello, scene.
Here comes a wave meant to wash me away, a tide that has taken me under, swallowing sand, left with nothing to say, my voice drowned out in the thunder.
You know, for a rock band, they have a lot of like piano ballad kind of things, don't they? All right.
Hello, scene.
I'm gonna be your mighty king, enemies beware.
Well, I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair.
I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar.
Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
You've got a long way to go, young master. You think?
No one say do this,
Now, when I said that,
no one say be there.
it
No
was.
one say stop that.
What you don't
No
mean,
one say
like.
see.
Now, see here.
Free to run around all day.
Well, it's definitely out.
Free to do it all my way.
I think it's time that you and I raise a heart to heart.
Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start.
If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of wing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left, everybody look right. Everywhere you look good, standing in the spotlight.
Yes.
Let every creature go the broken swing. Let's leave it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be kings in the spotlight. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Huge thanks to our patrons for making
Oh, that was pretty fun. That was the, I guess, some kind of pop punky a little bit, mostly poppy. All right, let's go find some heavy stuff. All right, so I've got some more bands past house, and I actually don't know how heavy they are. But you know what? I think it's time to find out. We're going to start with a band called The Plague. And the song is called Say What You Want to Say. Please be heavy, please be heavy, please be heavy. Ah. Maybe?
When you talk, your cruelty exposes your insecurity. You imitate to play it safe with no idea what it takes. I won't pretend that you're endless. You're just another narcissist. The truth is, you need my name to talk your shit, but talk your shit. So say what you wanna say. I can't fight the beat to the music if I care about what you say. I won't listen if you talk about me, but thanks for saying my name.
kind of gave me like a rock emo kind of feel, I think. Like maybe I'm not going to say on the heavier side of emo because I've heard a lot more extreme vocals on that side, but not like on the light side of emo either. All for Nothing. All for Nothing by The Browning, which is one that we'll see a few times in the playlist.
Alright. Not sure what I'm gonna put here yet.
Oh, sorry, I read the wrong lines. Not The Browning, it's High Society and Enemy. We might have a couple more High Society ones on the list. We definitely have more Enemy, Enmy on the list.
But you the idea. You ready?
Oh, we finally found a heavy one. We finally found a heavy one. Ah, it felt pretty good to play too. I enjoyed it. All right, so High Society and Enemy. I don't know which band played what role in that, but I suspect as I play more of their stuff, I will find out. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for today. As always, I appreciate you hanging out with me. while I do drum stuff, continue through the El estepario lessons. I'm going to keep playing around with camera setups, try out some different scene configurations, and we'll see which ones we like best and which ones we'll keep for the future going on. I'll be back on Friday, of course, same time, to continue the El estepario course. We'll be doing day 7 again, of course, and then day 8. And then Saturday will be a jam day. So, yeah, appreciate you coming. Always remember, drums are hard. Music is hard. Be kind to yourself. And go practice.